My boyfriend cheated on me, but I decided to stay. He has cut off all contact with the other woman and is doing his best to fix it. How do I forgive him and move on? What's your best advice?
Wow. I think it's about getting down to why he cheated for me. Not saying it's okay, but there has to be a reason of why he did it, right? It can be selfishness or him not being mature, but it also could be something where she contributed, towards him cheating as well. So it just depends on what the foundation is of why it happened. But I'm into forgiveness. I feel like we all are human beings. We all fall short in different ways. We all have different vices. So if I'm down with if it happened once, giving him another opportunity, another chance to prove himself, to rebuild his loyalty and trust. And
would
see what
you
happens.
forgive her if it just happened once?
I would.
That was going to be my
You would
question.
ask why?
Look,
I would, and I would ask why.
I'm surprised to hear a man say that.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something I've learned, though, because when I heard his answer, I was like, yeah, this is a mature answer. From my work experience, the older couples I get, not calling you old, right? But I'm saying, like, as far as over 35, like, into 50s, I realized, too, when one cheats, they actually are able to sit down and do the why conversation. And even the person who got cheated on was able to go, damn, I played a part. Right? Whereas younger couples, once it's like, oh, you cheated, I'm going to get you back, I'm going to da-da-da. So I realized from just working, like, oh, okay.
But okay. That takes both parties, in my opinion. Like, you can even, ask him the why, and then we get to the why, and he tells you why, and you still feel the way you feel. So I honestly would advise you to sit with yourself and see, like, can you forgive him? If he cut it off, he's trying to make amends. He's working on his part to build up the trust and make you not fall back in love, but just make things right with you. Are you open for that? Because he can do all this stuff and you can still want to leave him, and that can still not be enough for you. So
that's a good part.
Once you find the answer to that, I feel like you can find your answer to your question.
And that's true. But I think also when she's saying, like, how, because it seems like she wants to stay and move forward, she just don't know how. And like you said, it takes her not thinking about him, but more so herself. Because now you have to work on your trust, because he can't be with you 24/7. You're not going to be going through the phone, all that. So you have to start. I usually say when you forgiving somebody, you have to reinvent yourself also. Like, it's just to build yourself back up after you find out why. Like, still feel like you that B-I-T-C-H.
So now what about if the reason that it happened was because of something you said or something you did or a way you made him feel? And then again, we all have a choice to make in regards to what we do, what we don't do. It ain't okay, right? It's kind of like the sucker way out when you really think about it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, not all men are strong enough to actually be able to stand up and be like, this is what it is. Let me communicate that with you. That what's going on. What I feel. I'd rather just go over here because it's the easiest thing to do. I don't have to confront what the issue is, and I can have some pleasure for that moment. But then at the end of the day, ruin home. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good thing to talk about too. Like.
I'm trying to think if a man came to me just as like, you're not validating me enough, and I think I want to go dive into.
Well, he didn't say that. He said it after. So it's like you guys.
After?
You guys got to the why, and the why was you weren't validating me at home, and this is why I did what I did.
How is her coochie going to help you get validation?
Which is
That's
true.
a good question.
Like that would really be
but
like.
It's a feeling.
True. It's true though.
No matter what somebody does,
Not you got to reconstruct your coochie for him to.
But not all
How does that help
cheating
you get that validation?
Not all cheating is physical either. Right? If you're having a conversation with one other female.
Then I'm going to just be like, so you wanted to run your mouth that much?
See?
Like, these are my first thoughts. I'm going to be honest though. In my head, I'm probably like, oh, so you just wanted to talk. So you want to run your mouth.
See, what I think
but
you
I
should
probably
do
wouldn't
is,
say that. I'll just be like.
Okay, what do you think we should do, Tiff? We should do.
you should cheat. You should cheat back.
Oh,
So
Lord.
that way, when you cheat back, you could think about how you would want him to forgive you. Now you guys are both in the same boat, and you can work together to build it back up.
Hello. Me?
I can't say I agree with that, but because at the end of the day, does it change anything? Does it make you feel any better? Does it
being sarcastic.
For the moment.
But somebody's really listening to her.
Right.
And
They can
it's
agree.
really moving like how what she said. Somebody's really moving like that. So we give her that advice, right?
Oh God. No, really work on yourself. Work on yourself. When you forgiving, you have to work on yourself. Because forgiving is not for the other person. It's always for yourself.
Exactly.
So that would be my answer. Work on yourself. And in the midst of working on yourself and healing, I think you'll be able to realize you can move past it, or you may heal and realize and come back to him and say, I thought we could, but I can't. So I feel like you're not going to really know until, like Goldi said, you heal and think to yourself.
Right.
Can I ask you a question?
Too.
I don't know. We went off like just because it's a nice vibe.
Right.
I don't really get to have this conversation with queens,
Well,
right?
let's have it.
So I feel like everybody has a vice. Every man has a vice. So my question for you ladies, what are you willing to put up with? Like this, okay, yeah, he cheated on you. You went your different way. You know, you're doing your own thing. You got a new partner, cool. But now maybe his vice is something else. Maybe he don't cheat, but he don't come home. You know, maybe that the other partner, maybe he's a little angry, he's a little verbal. You know, like so it's like nothing and no one out here is perfect. So it's about not. I wouldn't say what would you settle for, but what would you rather?
Well, cheating definitely not, because I only have one vagina and this is the only health I have, so you could take your ass home. I'm not trying to deal with that. So cheating, no. Honestly, no. Anger, I'm going to be honest. Anger, I don't think I could deal with that either, because no matter how much like angry you could work with a person, anger could lead to somebody killing you. The littlest thing you do could make them angry. You don't even know. Like it's too much. Like who want to be in the house with Tasmanian devil? Like nobody. A person who doesn't come home. Now, when you don't come home, do we communicate? Like, are you working? Because what if you have a person who just works a lot, right? But then we could probably communicate and have days we set up where we go out.
Absolutely.
So out of the three you gave, I would rather a person who knows how to communicate and probably just a busy person. And if I'm a homemaker, then I could get it. And you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
As long as we got the communication and what works for us. But, yeah, I'm not dealing with somebody who's cheating, somebody who's angry, somebody who doesn't have money or ambition, because I'm not taking care of an adult, a liar, because then at that point, I don't know what you're going to do. Like, it's too much. A drug addict can't deal with that, because you're not about to steal from me. You know,
You choose somebody who's busy.
You
like,
know,
who's busy. Okay.
I guess so.
All right.
Because where a drug addict came from?
She going down a whole.
How she going through all
down
of
all
going
the
down
That's a real
ways.
People be addicted to
It's a
drugs.
real thing.
Okay,
But
what
it
would
goes
you
back
say?
to what he's saying about everybody has their different vices.
Right.
And no gambling.
And oh my God.
Because one day you don't got no house.
Oh, my God. And no sex addict.
Because now I gotta be a lesbian at this point.
You
Like, no.
about to get you a puppy. You about to get you a puppy, and that's gonna be
I said
the
a
homie.
busy man. I could deal with a busy man.
I could deal with
See,
it.
they say that,
too.
and then
But I said we have to be able to communicate. We have to, like, it has to, like, yeah. Because if you, or what if I could come to your job? I know you're at work. You're like, let's eat lunch. I have 30 minutes. You find
See,
ways.
I like that.
That's
That's how I am.
Yeah.
I've been with busy men, so it's ways around that. But all that other stuff.
Balance.
I never dealt with all that stuff because now I'm just thinking about the person on drugs. I don't know if I want to be with that person.
It's a lot.
But it's,
What if you can save
I feel
him?
like
Hell no.
No.
And that, I ain't even going to
I
go
had
off.
drug
of
addicts in
I-
my
I
family.
can't
That's a
stand-
lot.
What if you can
I
save
cannot
that
stand
man?
somebody with a savior complex. You can't save, like, that pisses me off when I hit somebody
Don't
like,
save him.
but I could.
You don't want to.
But for me, they could. But like, shut up. No, you can't save nobody. I can't.
So
stand
you're
it.
not going with the drug addict. You're going with.
The busy.
The busy.
working.
I think all of us
man.
are gonna go with the
this
busy
point,
one.
go to work
At this
again.
point, go to work so I could watch my shows. Like you said, we can schedule seeing each other. I could deal with a busy man, but it's definitely about communication, and you
Yeah.
have to realize that he's not gonna be there validating you all the time. So just go out and
That's
cheat.
not true.
No.
With a
man who's not busy.
I was like, sorry, I'm still at the office. But
We don't know
you
that.
could come to the office and come see me.
And he's
Let
still
me
busy.
tell
Like, why you here?
I'm telling no. First of all, if I'm coming to you like I'm busy, why you here? At that point, you basically saying you don't care about
Get
the
your
house.
ass
So
out.
let him be busy, and you gonna be busy too. The bills is paid.
Okay. So I would choose a busy man, but I would choose a busy man because I feel like I'm busy. So like
Yeah,
I
you
need
do
I
have to
need
have
you to understand the busy. Like I'm busy working. You know, I have 3 jobs. So I'm just like I just need you to be busy too, so that you can understand that we're busy. And again, we communicate, we plan
Plan
time for one another.
Love
You know,
a
and
busy
then
man.
like I don't like an unbusy man because what the fuck are you doing? Like you're not making no money. I know what you're not doing.
Right.
Like I need you to be busy, productive, busy working, busy in your dreams, busy building,
that.
you know, like busy doing something. Because if you're just sitting around, I feel like you're complacent, and that's not my energy. We're not gonna understand one another as individuals, and that's gonna unravel into everything else. So just be busy.
Love that.
Okay?
You know